seen so many lovely girls.
It looks like Chris is having a worse time than I am.
Oh, darling, he'll find the one he's looking for tonight.
And if he doesn't?
It's going to be a long night.
Pardon me, your stewardship, but I'm sure you've noticed my two beautiful daughters.
Please, madame, all the young maidens will get a chance to dance with the prince in due course.
Naturally, every mother is eager that her daughter should have a chance with the prince. But what I want to know is, who has the chance to dance with his steward?
Stewards don't dance.
Now, there's no need to be coy, Lionel. There's a certain look in your eyes that says,
Please don't touch.
let's not pretend, Lionel. I can sense a certain something between us.
Oh, I wish there was something between us. Continent.
Have I missed something? What's so funny?
Your Highness is so witty.
How would you know? I haven't said anything yet.
When a girl marries a prince, she becomes a princess,
Yep.
which would make her mother a royal.
Pain in the
Nick. Good evening.
Hi there. Ships that pass in the night and speak to each other in the passing on the ocean of light.
Excuse me?
It's poetry.
Oh, do you have a rash?
Why would you ask that?
Because you're scratching yourself.
Oh, well, ships that pass in the night, it's like you and me
Is it?
on the ocean of light, and you know, water.
Thank you, miss, for the distinct pleasure of your company. How much more of this are you going to put me through?
So, are you ready for the next round?
I suppose so. The sooner I get through them all, the sooner I can get out of here.
That's the spirit.
Lionel! My crown, Lionel! Again? I tell you. Oh no! Lionel, ban paparazzi. No! I wake in the loneliness of sunrise, when the deep purple heaven turns blue, and start to pray as I pray each day that I'll hear some word from you. I lie in the loneliness of evening, looking out on a silver-flaked sea, and ask the moon, oh how soon will my love appear to me? Will my love appear? May I have the pleasure of this dance?
things are looking up.
Lionel, who's that captivating creature?
I'm not sure, my lord. No one seems to know who she is. Though, at least she's pretty.
Shall we join them, Your Majesty?
Of course.
Forgive me, but haven't we met before?
No, Your Highness.
You're certain?
I think I remember meeting a prince.
I guess so. Have you ever met someone and thought you'd known them forever?
Not last night.
I looked up when you came through the door. My head started reeling, you gave me the feeling the room had no ceiling or floor. 10 minutes ago I met you, and we murmured our how do you do's. I wanted to ring out the bells and fling out my arms and to sing out the news. I have found her, she's an angel, with the dust of the stars in her eyes. We are dancing, we are flying, and she's taking me back to the skies. In the arms of my love, I'm flying, over mountain and meadow and glen. And I like it so well that for all I can tell, I may never come down again. I may never come down to earth again. Dad? Mom? That's what I was trying to find out until we were so rudely interrupted.
You said yourself you wouldn't find the girl of your dreams tonight.
Maybe I was wrong.
But more importantly,
Okay, I admit it. You were right. I have found her. She's an angel with the dust of the stars in her eyes. We are dancing, we are flying, and she's taking me back to the skies.
I don't believe we've seen you two. Do we know your parents? Then you must introduce us.
Well, my mother, and my father, well, I'm sorry, Your Majesty. You finish my woman?
Thank you, Your Majesty.
charmed, Your Highness.
Excuse me! I couldn't help noticing that divine girl you were dancing with.
That's my mother.
Not her, I mean the one who's leaving!
Leaving? Will you
Let's go, come on!
Leaving? You're not leaving already.
Well,
Look, I don't know what my dad said to you, but
no, he was wonderful.
then please, stay for just one more dance. I know we haven't known each other very long, but how do you think it's going? In the arms of my love, I'm flying over mountain and meadow and glen. And I like it so well that for all I can tell, I may never come down again. I may never come down to earth again. May I ask you something?
Within reason.
What brought you here tonight?
Well, it's kind of a long story. My parents didn't let me come. In fact, they don't even know I'm here.
Well, I'm glad you are. The truth is, I almost didn't come myself.
How can a prince not show up for his own ball?
Don't you think it's all a little medieval? I know my folks are anxious to marry me off, being heir to the throne and all, but it just makes me feel like I'm some prized bull or something.
Every eligible young maiden throwing themselves at you?
Eligible maiden, I don't need. What I really need is someone I can really talk to.
Beautiful out here.
Yes, it is. You're not like most girls, are you?
Well, not like the ones you meet, I suppose.
Actually, I don't meet that many girls. I lead a pretty sheltered life.
So do I.
Really? Every day, same old, same old.
Never having a life of your own.
The same silly arguments.
And so you just want to run away and
And never come back. It seems we have a lot in common.
I don't know about that. After all, you don't really know me.
But I'd like to, and I want you to know me. Look, I know it's crazy, and we've just met, but do you want to see the rest of the gardens?
I'd love to.
Did you get a good look at her?
Only a glance. Did you hear her saying?
Only a word or two.
She must be a princess or something.
Your Highness sure seems to go for her.
But there's just no accounting for taste. Why would a fellow want a girl like her? A thrill and fluffy beauty. Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a swollen girl like me?
She's a frothy little bubble with a funny kind of charm, and with very little trouble, I could break a little arm. Oh, why would a fella want a girl like her? So obviously unusual. Why can't a fella ever once prefer a usual girl like me? But not any bigger than a rose's. But not any softer than a dose's. She's only as easy as a daisy. So why is a fella going crazy? Oh, why would a fella want a girl like her? A girl who's merely lovely. Why can't a fella ever once prefer a girl who's merely me? She's a frothy little bubble with a frilly sort of air.
And with very little trouble, I can pull her hair.
Yeah. Oh, why would a fella want a girl like her? A girl who's merely lovely. Why can't a fella ever once prefer a girl who's merely me? What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man? Grab it. Oh,
This is like our mom's favorite.
this is why you're ugly.
Every meal at a table that seats 42 people when it's just the three of us. It's insane.
I must say, you certainly lead an interesting life.
It's become a lot more interesting tonight. Isn't it strange how things happen? A girl I've never met before walks down a flight of stairs and suddenly nothing will ever be the same.
Do you believe in guardian angels?
Guardian angels?
You know, someone from a long time ago that you thought went away but never realized at all.
Does that explain why you're the most entrancing sight I'll ever see? Why your voice is the sweetest sound I'll ever hear? Does it it explain why I think I've fallen in love with you. Do I love you because you're beautiful? Or are you beautiful because I love you? Am I making believe I see in you a girl too perfect to be really true? Do I want you because you're wonderful? Or are you wonderful because I want you? Are you the sweet invention of a lover's dream? Or are you really as wonderful as you seem? I guess it's not a very good sign when you tell somebody you love them and they don't say it back.
I'm afraid that if I speak, I might wake up.
Then, are you dreaming I'm about to kiss you?
Am I making believe I see you? A man too perfect to be really true. Do I want you because you're wonderful? Or are you wonderful because I want you?
I want you. Are you the sweet invention of a lover's dream? Or are you really as wonderful as you seem? Are you really as wonderful as you? No! Wait, no! Please, don't go! Wait, no! Please, don't go! The girl of my dreams gone in a flash. Like magic.
What happened, Chris?
What did you say to her, darling?
I don't know. We were in the gardens and
What?
an evening slipper, made of glass. She must have dropped it on her way out. I've got to find her.
Well, okay, what's her name?
I don't know.
Where does she live?
I don't know.
We certainly didn't get to know her very well.
But I felt like I'd known her since the moment we met.
But you don't know anything about her.
I know that she's different than any other girl in the world. I don't know exactly what I was searching for, but I found it tonight. In her.
How can you be so sure?
I just am. Do I love her because she's beautiful?
Or is she beautiful because you love her?
Am I making believe I see in her a girl too lovely to be really true? Do I want her because she's wonderful?
Or is she wonderful because you want her?
I can't lose her. Not now.
Don't worry, Chris. She's out there somewhere.
Lionel, we have to find the foot that fits this slipper. We'll try it on every maiden in the kingdom if we have to.
But, of course, your sire. Who dances in glass slippers?
We'll leave at dawn. Have the stable master prepare a coach.
Right away, Your Highness. Am I the only one that's noticed the pumpkin?
Do take it to the pantry, Lionel, before someone trips over it.
Of course, right away, Your Majesty.
Chris, we'll find her.
Am I making believe I see in you a girl too perfect to be really true? Do I want you because you're wonderful? Or are you wonderful because I want you? Are you the sweet invention of a lover's dream? Or are you really as wonderful as you seem?
When the king got up and led the orchestra with a loaf of French bread, I thought I'd die.
Literally the best night of my life.
Your life? Did you get to dance with the prince?
I only danced with him for an hour or so.
An hour?
Why, you?
Of course I did if you did.
I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if the prince chose one of my daughters to be his bride.
It sounds almost too good to be true. Did you know everyone?
Everyone who's anyone.
Except for some princess something or other who arrived late and left early.
A princess? Did she dance with the prince?
I didn't notice.
Do you think he liked her?
What's with all the questions?
Really? I feel positively interrogated. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to imagine what it's been like. Driving through the moonlight on the highway. When you're driving through the moonlight to the dance, you are breathless with a wild anticipation of adventure and excitement and romance. Then at last you see the towers of the palace silhouetted on the sky above the park, and below them walk into the ballroom, and the room itself is floating in the air. If you're suddenly confronted by His Highness, you are frozen like a statue on the stair. You're afraid He'll hear the way your heart is beating, and you know you mustn't make the first advance. You are seriously thinking of retreating, then you seem to hear Him asking you to dance. He is tall and straight as a lance, and His head is dark and wavy. His eyes can match with a glance. He can turn a girl to gravy.
And when you dance, you whirl your around like you may never touch the floor.
And you can feel his hot breath on your neck.
A lovely night, a finer night you know you'll never see. You meet your prince, a charming prince, as charming as a prince will ever be. The stars in a hazy heaven above you, while he's whispering, darling, I love you. You say goodbye, away you fly, but on your lips you keep a kiss. All your life you'll dream of this lovely, lovely night.
A lovely night.
A lovely night, a finer night you know you'll never see.
Meet your prince.
A charming prince, as charming as a prince will ever be.
Stars in a hazy heaven
Tremble above you,
while he's whispering, darling, I love you.
you say goodbye, away you fly, but on your lips you keep a kiss. All your life you'll dream of this lovely, lovely night.
Why are they right in the house?
I don't know. You say goodbye, away you fly, but on your lips you keep a kiss. All your life you'll dream of this lovely, lovely night, lovely night, lovely night.
Nonsense! Rubbish and drivel.
Yes?
It was nothing like that. And you two, hanging on her every word. Enough. Go to your rooms. It's late. And as for you, princess, get your head out of the clouds. Your father spoiled you rotten with a bunch of empty dreams and impossible wishes that will never come true. You're a fool, Cinderella, and I do not suffer fools gladly.
The stars in a hazy heaven, trembling above me, danced when he promised always to love me. The day came through, away we flew, but on my lips he left a kiss. All my life I'll dream of this.
Lionel, we've got to find the foot that fits that slipper. We'll try it on every maid in the kingdom if we have to. Now come on. Are we men or are we mice? Lionel, we all know that's impossible. We've got to get going. Oh, wait. Does my hair look okay? Great, let's go. Hello? Anyone back here? Is there anyone here that... Oh? Gangway! Lionel, ground! I don't care anymore. All right, where do we go first? Over here. Does your foot fit this slipper?
We don't have all day now, come on.
Lionel, I'm gonna have to do more royal cardio.
A little small. How about you?
Does your foot fit this slipper?
Still a little small. How about you? A little young. How about you? Even younger.
She's only in the 7th grade. All right, let's keep going. All right.
Come on now.
Where?
Where?
Does your foot fit this slipper? No.
Have you tried?
Does your foot fit this slipper?
Excuse us.
No?
Excuse us.
Okay. All right. Whose foot can I try it on next?
Those.
Those.
Yes.
Does your foot fit this slipper? No.
That's not who I pointed to, sire.
Fine.
You're terrible at directions.
Does your foot fit this slipper? No. You?
You?
No.
You?
No. Keep it going. Over here, over here, over here.
Wait.
Does your foot fit this slipper? Get up. Now they can walk, now they can run, now they can stay all day in the
Sire,
sun.
leave them.
Wandering
Leave
free.
them for
Wish I could
and
be
alone,
part
sire.
of this world. All right, where to next? At least that crazy girl from the dance isn't out here. Lionel! Guards!
Guards! Guards!
Lionel!
Guards!
Lionel, protect me.
I don't want to!
Lionel,
No! Guards! Caesar! Take her away!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, jeez.
I think that's the last we see of her. Slipper! Lionel, slipper!
You? No.
Slipper, Lionel! Lionel, give me the slipper! Lionel, give me the
more
slipper!
young maidens over here!
Lionel, you are going to get
No.
promotion!
You? No.
You're the royal tailor!
No.
And don't spell my name wrong!
Ah!
Who spells Vladimir Valdemir?
You have a very long name, sire!
Okay, they're royal, they know how to do this. Fine. People of the heavens, does your foot fit thine slipper?
Does it fit?
It's a little big!
Oh,
Oh, man.
excuse me, young maidens, does your foot fit a size 7.5 slipper?
Glass!
Your carriage is not being towed. We just need to see who was the maiden that I danced with last
It's a
night.
glass slipper.
It does not stretch.
Why did you try to sit back down? Sire, you're screeching in my ear. I think we have a line.
Sorry, I screeched in your ear, Lionel. But all I can say is, I'm so excited! Keep going.
Come here. Right foot? Yes, right foot. Other foot. Okay, you already failed. You gave me the left foot. Get out.
Go.
Give it to me, a potato.
You call
Every time.
It
It really does not.
So I'll marry you.
It doesn't stretch.
Next. Here we go. Nope. Next. Come on now. Come here.
Still no.
Nope. Too small. You. No.
It's every
time.
Where?
Too big. Next. You. Come here.
Are you the girl that made me fall down? You broke my crown, you know. No, get back here.
Sire, get back here. Next. Your Majesty, get back here.
I'm coming, Lionel.
Wrong foot. Next. No. Okay, that is a cat. That is
No,
literally
no.
a cat.
I will call pest control.
What's your name?
Amanda.
Oh, sure. More like a man.
Duh.
Next.
No.
No, we don't need to play. Next. Next.
Darling!
No!
Gods!
Someone hide me, please!
Gods, where are you?
Oh,
Next.
okay.
You're just a guy. Next.
What? No. Wait, do you see that? Where'd the moon go? Did someone steal the moon? No, please, get him up. No.
No, we don't.
No.
Next.
No. Guards, what is going on tonight?
I swear, sire, this gets
That's
more
true.
crazy
We
every
need
night.
some direction.
We need some direction.
I'm not trying it on birds, Lionel.
Now we're surrounded by vultures.
I think they're doves.
Are you sure they are African swallows?
It could be a European swallow.
Why are you following the science?
Come on,
Birds.
Dr. Fieldright, pharmacist.
Too flighty.
Master Greenfield, grocer. Too geeky. Lord Hedgegrove, horticulturist.
Too hairy!
Girls, perhaps you are being too particular. I am up to the eyes.
He wants to be happy, don't you?
Of course I do. Like any mother, I want you to have all the things I never had. Now, who in the world could that be at this hour and unannounced? It's the Royal Steward. Ah! He can't see me like this! Cinderella! That's my boa! Cinderella, my jacket!
Why would he be here?
He's here to call on me, you dolt! He's obviously smitten! Ow! Cinderella, get these buckets out of here! Cinderella, this isn't my jacket. It's inside out. Oh. Cinderella. Take this to the kitchen and stay there until my guests have gone and I come for you. Am I understood? Yes, Dumbledore. Okay. All right, girls, a lesson on how to greet a suitor. Watch and learn. Ah, Lionel! What a pleasant surprise seeing you here. I just knew there was something special between us.
Do I know you?
You are obviously intrigued by our little tete-a-tete at the ball.
Madam, please, some restraint.
Restraint above all else. No time? No?
Presenting His Royal Highness, Prince Christopher.
Ladies, I am in search of the foot whose maiden fits that slipper. Maiden whose foot fits that slipper.
Bring
Walking
it.
for like 15 minutes.
Well, I was talking to my daughter Joy just this morning. I was saying, what could have happened to your shoe? Wasn't I, dear? I was saying, where could you have lost it? Ow! Wasn't I, dear? Ow!
Oh, yeah, that's my shoe. I know that shoe anywhere.
Of course you would.
sweetheart. Joy, was it? Joy?
Yes.
I swear, Fritz.
You see, the slipper, it's made of glass.
Oh.
Doesn't stretch.
Hi, sister. Nice shoe, you know that. Here, let me show you, Your Highness. Fits me like a glove.
Uh-huh.
Well, it fit me like a glove last night in the ball. You see, I had a little accident before you came in. I slipped my toe, and now it's all swollen up. I don't suppose you got the other shoe with you.
No. Madam, are there any other maidens in this household?
Why, yes, there is one more.
Move it!
Oh,
Please, no. Sorry.
I meant to say younger women?
How much younger?
Younger than you?
Oh, please, please, take one of my daughters. Joy has the charm and elocution of, Peter Piper picked his pepper. She is really much smarter than she looks. And Grace, strong as an ox. And she's cultured. She can recite the Record Hesperus in 3 different languages.
a horrific company like Ude, Ethne, I say, Intriwe, Adrithwe, Adrithwe,
Listen, lady, it's been a really long night. Chasing birds, fighting off crazy women. One last time, I must ask, are there any other younger women in this house?
Will you shut up? No, there are no other young women in the house.
I'm here.
What?
I'm sorry, stepmother, but I am here.
A scullery maid.
Wait, a servant girl.
You from the fireplace.
Well, you certainly seem like a girl of many talents. Although architect certainly isn't one. Perhaps we can try it on.
Wait a minute. Didn't I bump into you in the village about a week ago?
In the village? You helped me with my packages.
That was right after I bumped them out of your arms.
And you said that everyone deserves to be treated with kindness and respect.
You never did tell me your name.
It's Cinderella.
That's a beautiful name. May I, Cinderella?
This can't be happening. Oh! Hey, wait.
shine. Move a mountain, light the sky, make a wish come true. There is music in you. Now you can go wherever you want to go. Now you can do whatever you want to do. Now you can be whatever you want to be. And love is the song you sing all night through. Move on mountain, climb the sky, make a wish come true. There is music impossible things are